What is up, everyone? It's Ricky572. We're returning to channel. Today's May 21st, 2023. And we're going to hop on and do a quick market watch. So I was actually trying to do a market watch earlier in the week, but we ended up buying our first collection. So we've been just organizing, sorting through it, putting it, alphabetizing and stuff. So that's been keeping me busy this week. Excuse me. And yeah, I just been busy with that. And I also did laundry. You could tell by the back I haven't put my stuff away, but I need to go do that. But yeah, I've just had a busy week, so I haven't been able to hop on and do more market watches. But if you guys want to take a look at the collection and stuff, you guys can go follow us on Instagram at Return of Chance. We'll be posting some of the stuff we pulled out that was worth something. But other than that, let's get on to this market watch. Let's start with Sky Striker Mobilize Engage. So we already knew we were getting a new Sky Striker monster. But the OCG just got announced a new Sky Striker Link monster. That they're getting in June, which means we'll probably be getting it later on this year. So I saw that linkage was going up in price. These bottomed out at like $1 to $2, and now they picked back up to the price point of $4, $4.50, 460, 560 with shipping, 560. So they're starting to reach that $5 mark right there on the first page. We have a couple walls, 15 copies, 24 copies, but I definitely think this card has potential to go up later on in the future the closer you get to the release of the Sky Strikers, because it only has one printing, and I think you could use you could use 3 of these in the deck, because it lets you OTK and it lets you do so many other plays. But let me know how you guys feel about Sky Striker Mobilize Linkage. Do you guys think it could go up higher in price, or am I hyping this card up for no reason? So I remember buying a couple copies of Arkosaur. Well, I actually bought like 30 copies of Arkosaur around like $6-7. I'm not sure if that's a couple, but yeah, I bought them around $6-7 when they were at their lowest price point. Because I remember this card had a high price point of like $60-70 when it first released. But yeah, bottomed out at $6-7, and they've been around that $14-15 price point. I guess the past couple months. And it looks like finally people have started to buy them out, because we only have 9 listings on the market now, and only a couple of those listings are under $15. Once these $15 copies are gone, they start hitting the $27 price point, 35, 36, 37, and going up to that $40 mark. There's no sales at that price point yet, like the $30-40 mark, but there are sales around that 19, 20, $18 price point. So I could see these disappearing off the market pretty soon. If you don't have your copies yet, you should probably come here and swipe these cheap copies off the market before they're gone. But if you do want to stay budget, you do have the option to go for these ultra rares. They do the same thing. I'm a budget player, so I'm playing these. I got rid of my secret rares already. But you do have this option available if you don't want to go after the more expensive secret rare. So for Arkosaur, I forgot to mention that we do have some new Dyna Support coming out in like 2 weeks in the Wild Defenders, Wild Survivor set. I'm not sure what it is. Comment down below what the name of it is. But we do have some Dyna Support coming out, so that's why Arkosaur is getting bought out. But Double Evolution Pill is another card I wanted to take a look at. I think this one is getting like a rare reprint. But I wanted to take a look at the secret rare because it's the highest rarity technically. These were, let's take a look at the 6-month graph. So these were bottoming out around like $2 back in November of last year, and right now we have 56 listings on the market, and we have listings starting at that's $4.93 with shipping, $4.93, $4.97, $5, $5.50, $5.50 with shipping, and $4.99. So around the $4 to $5 price point. But I definitely think these have potential to go up since they are the highest rarity, unless they reprint like a prismatic or another secret rare in the Wild Survivors Wild Defender set. Then this won't go up. But since I think the reprint is gonna be like a rare or something, I'm pretty sure this will probably hit like maybe $6 to $10, since technically it is the highest rarity available. But let me know how you guys feel about Double Evolution Pill. So technically we're in banlist season, so I wanted to take a look at Electromite, because Electromite tends to go up during banlist season. People speculate that this card might come off. This card is currently at, let's see, this one is the secret rare from Extreme Force. 85 listings on the market, and we have listings starting at $11.78 with shipping, $12.45, $12.72, $12.75 with shipping, $12.65, and going up to that $14 price point. So we'll call it between like $12 and $13 for the Extreme Force version. And then we have the Megaton version, secret rare. These are at 56 listings, and these are around $10.99, $11.48, $11.50 with shipping, $11.92, and I would call that like $12 to $13. So between like $10 and $12 for the Megaton version. But let me know how you guys feel about Electromite. Do you guys think this card could finally come off the ban list? I'm pretty sure this card will shoot up to like the $20-$25 price point if it does come off the ban list. But I mean, every ban list for the past like what 2-3 years, this card has not come off. So we'll see what happens. Another card that has been going up because of ban list season is Orcas Harpour. So we all expect this card to come off as well. It's been on there for like the past 2 years, and I think it's safe to bring it back, and people already assume that as well. This card bottomed out at like $4 to $5 and has been going up consistently over the past couple months. 72 listings on the market, and we have listings starting at $6, $6, $6.25, $6.47 with shipping, $6.50, $6.60, heading up to $6.82, so almost $7 on the first page. But let me know how you guys feel about Orcas Harpour. I mean, I definitely think it could come off. Do you guys think it could come off? And if it does come off, do you guys think Orcas can make an impact next format? Let me know down in the comments below. Albolentes, the Abyss Dragon, was one of those cards I always thought was kind of overpriced. I think it had a high price point of like $30 at one point, and even at $20, I thought it was a high price for it because I didn't really see too many branded builds use this card. I mean, they would run it, but they never really used it. So this card has been going down the past couple months. Currently 173 listings on the market, and we have listings starting at $6, $7 shipping, $7. That's basically $7 shipping, $7.25, $7.43, $7.74. So we'll call it between like $7 to $8 right now for Albolentes. But yeah, that's a big price fall from what it was at like $20 to $30 a couple months ago. Let me know how you guys feel about Albolentes, the Abyss Dragon. Do you guys still use it in branded builds? I think there's better options that you could fill your extra deck with, like the new what was it, the Dust Dragon. There's also the Synchro, the Despia Synchro that you could use as well. So yeah, let me know down in the comments if you guys still use Albolentes in your extra deck for branded players, if you guys still use it in the extra deck. I'm a little bit late on this one, but earlier in the week we got some new Supreme King support announcing a new set called Age of the Overlord. We're probably gonna get that later on this year or next year, but this card was a little bit higher at the beginning of the week after the set was announced. Now it looks like it's calmed down a bit. Only 32 listings on the market, and we have listings at 509 with shipping, 518, 550, 550, 599, and heading up to 665 on the first page. So we'll call it between like, I guess, $4 to $5 for this Maximum Crisis Secret Rare. And then we have the Megaton Reprint Secret Rare. These are at 30 listings, and we have listings starting at $4 shipping, $4, $4, for $540 with shipping, $543, $445, $445. So we'll call it between like $4 to $5 for this one as well. But if you're a budget player and looking for something cheaper, we do have commons available. These are just pennies, and I'm pretty sure these will stay pretty cheap even after the support releases, so you don't have to go after these secret rare versions. It looks like Small World is above its market price, and that's due to Mathmex topping and keeping up with the meta. Mathmex are still dominating and are a good deck to play this format, and I think they're going to be safe from the ban list. So let's take a look at Small World Prismatic Secret Rares from the 2022 tins. 51 listings, and these are now at $7, $7, $7.50, $7.50, $7.50 over here, with Gamer's Choice having 193 copies. So we have a big war right here. But after that, they start going up to $7.89, $7.89, and $7.90 on the first page. So almost hitting $8. But yeah, these were bottoming out like $3. So if you pick them up around like $3 to $4, you're winning right now. We have the original Secret Rares from Burst of Destiny. These are at 55 listings, and it looks like we have listings starting at $8.61, $8.99, $8.99, $9.44, and heading up to that $10 price point. To me, the Prismatic Secret Rare looks better, but you guys might want to go for the original version. Let me know down in the comments below which one you guys like better, the Burst of Destiny Secret Rare or the 2022 10 Prismatic Secret Rare. Firewall Guardian, the common from Dark Neostorm, has been going up in price, and this is because of the new Firewall Defensor being able to special summon it from the deck. And then this helps you link climb because it special summons itself again after it's used for a link summon. This card was hitting a high price point of like $4 to $5 at the beginning of the week, but it looks like prices have been calming down a bit. It's still higher than what it was. It was around like 20 cents, 50 cents, but right now we have copies at $2.35 with shipping, $2.67, $2.67 with shipping, $2.69, $2.70, $2.73, and $2.80 on the first page. But yeah, let me know how you guys feel about Firewall Guardian. Do you guys think it could stick around that $2 price point, or is it gonna come back down even lower? Firewall Dragon Darkflow Neo Tempest Terahertz has been going up in price, and this is because Mathmex have been taking a copy of this to OTK. It says negate any monster effects activated by your opponent during the battle phase. And quick effect, you could send one Cyberus monster from your deck or extra deck to the graveyard. And if you do, this card gains the attribute of that monster sent to your graveyard. Also gains 2500 attack, so it turns into 5500. And this card can attack monsters a number of times each battle phase up to the number of different attributes it has. So it's a Link 5. It just came out in Maze of Memory. It's an ultra rare. And it bottomed out at like $2 to $3, but it's been going up. 91 listings on the market, and we have listings starting at $747, $748, $750 with shipping, $7.99, hitting $8.50 on the first page. Let me know how you guys feel about Terahertz still. I honestly think they don't really need to run this because they could just go into transcode talker, update jammer, and go into access code to OTK. I guess it's not too bad having this as an option though. But let me know down in the comments how you guys feel about Terahertz. So we know that Foxy Tune is getting reprinted next month in Battles of Legend, but it looks like it's still holding on to like its $30 price point. I think this is because people are playing events and trying to play this with Gold Pride. Currently 53 listings on the market, but we have listings starting at $27.99, $27.99, $28.99, $29.45, and going up to $20.99, so almost $30. But yeah, it's still holding on to that price point. If I were you guys, I would definitely sell this off if you're not playing with it, because once the reprint comes out, this card will most likely go down in price. And the last card on today's market watch is going to be Predator Plant Spider Orchid. So this is an ultra rare from Dual Power, and it says during your main phase, if this card was activated this turn, you could target one other face-up card in the spell or trap card zone and destroy it. So basically, super heavy samurais are taking this card as a way to remove spells and trap cards because they can't really run spells and trap cards. So this is one of their ways to get rid of like the floodgates. This card had a low price point of like under $1.70 the past couple months, but it looks like now it's been going up. 57 listings on the market, and we have listings starting at, this one's offline, so we have listings starting at 405, 406 with shipping, 408 with shipping, 408, and going up to 427 on the first page. We have a wall here with 100 copies, so it's going to take a while for that wall to break, but if you do have some, I definitely would get rid of them while the hype is up. That's going to be it though for today's market watch. Make sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel. Also go follow us on Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter at Return Chance. This is Ricky572, and we'll see you guys next time.